Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. It is so extremely hot. Yeah. So here I am in Paris, and I came to Marais, or the troisième arrondissement, and there are a lot of museums. Musée de la Chasse, Musée Picasso, and this one is National Archive, and it's open to the public for free. So I was thinking maybe I can take a look about the history, the National Archive of France. I came in, bright sunshine, a beautiful, beautiful a beautiful bâtiment, a beautiful building, very classy. And because of the heat, it is closed. But there is a garden, so here I am in the garden and enjoy a little bit of quietness. And there are other people sitting here. Now you will see in front of me the scene. And I am sitting at the foot of the building. Now let's see the building. So this is a wonderfully beautiful building, and this garden, I think, is very. It is a very French garden, but very government office, or the old. I think I have seen this in other countries. Oh yeah, in Lyon there is such a garden that quite natural, quite relaxed, with a lot of shade, with the furong tree. That is so. That is homesick for me. That tree. In Chinese, we call it furong because of its fluffy and soft, tender flower. And in my home in Beijing, the streets is covered by this exact tree. So it reminds me of my home. Now let's take a look at the building and the yard, the courtyard, or the garden. And I have just take my a gimbal back home. I came with my family, and now they went back home. I am by myself. So I was thinking, gimbal in the middle of the street in Paris, in the middle of the city, is just too annoying, too embarrassing. So I didn't have gimbal. I will walk slowly, okay? So there is a small water fountain here, and here there are 2 chairs. People can enjoy some quiet moment, and that water fountain makes it so refreshing, so much refreshing. I was sitting here. This is the place where they put the bucket, but it's very quiet. This is the hortensia, hydrangea, I think, is the English word. And here is another chair. We deserve to sit in the chair for a little bit, right? Let's see. And it's super duper hot. And in France, in Paris, a lot of buildings do not have air conditioning, so they close early. So they just finish work early because otherwise it's just too hot. Yeah, you can see it is so very hot. Okay, we shall walk, follow that bird, and it's so wonderful. This little shaman, little pathway is full of shade, a lot of leaves, full of shade. That's so cool. Is this a dove? Oh. Okay, we can keep on. Walk from this side. Oh, here is another chair. You can sit down. I like this kind of a little hide-away chairs. And so today I suddenly have a realization of myself. So it's kind of a waste of money for me to travel around to another country, to famous place, because the place that really makes me happy, makes me quiet, are the people where there are less people, are the places where there are less people, where they are not a tourist attraction. That's the National Archive, and that makes me happy. But if there are too many people, I just feel too crowded and too, this is a passage, too crowded and too cramped. It does not make me happy. This makes me happy. And finding this secret place makes me happy. Now let's go to the National Archive exhibition. It is closed, but we can quand même go there to take a look, right? To see the outside. I like to walk in this kind of secret, hidden place with less people. I feel it is so liberating. No, not liberating. It is so privileged, so calming that when you are away from too much stimulation. So this is the National Archive, beautiful construction.
Là, c'est un truc.
I was thinking of going to a library and going to a city museum, but I think they closed also. It is very likely because it's too hot. It's very, very, very hot. So this is a National Archive. Maybe another day when I get up early, can come here. But it seems a little bit too complicated for me to understand all these things. So I will try to go to the library and see how it goes. What a beautiful construction, right? So we come back to the garden. We have been in this side of the garden. We just had a little tour of it. Now we go to the other side of it. Okay, this one is almost like a forest. Yeah, with so much trees. Of course, it's not a wild forest. It is very well designed, and they made the passage, the zigzag passage, the curving passage. And there is one thing I found, that in France, the French aesthetic is very much into this curvy curve kind of everything. Oh, this is a straight street. A lot of time they make it. You see here, it's a curve. Here is a circle. It is a wonderful place to sit down, to contemplate away from the tourists. Yeah, I am tourist, but this one is a little bit away from too many people, right? How beautiful this building. Okay, and around here are big platain trees, and this is so typical. When in China we say some streets are beautiful, especially in Shanghai, there is a French quarter with these platain trees from France, I think. And it covers so much. The big leaf is a natural, very natural shading, has a very good quality of shading. And just now, my family, we were standing beside a platain tree, and then my family said, "This must be the Impressionist painting." This looks very much like the Impressionist painting. I suddenly realized, yeah, did the French Impressionists get inspiration from this? Look at it. So cool. So I will take a break here in the forest under the tree. This is precious, precious, precious. Okay. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Gulu, gulu. Bye, yeah, bye.